Imagine trusting someone only to realize that they're a monster. Across Africa, some of the most brutal serial killers in history walked free for years, hiding behind smiles. A nurse who murdered babies, a businessman who buried women in fields, and a killer who taunted police with letters. Today, we are going to review the top 5 most evil African serial killers and the twist that left investigators stunned. Stay till the end because number 1 will haunt you. At number 5, the Black Widow, a killer so cold she poisoned her own family and no one suspected a thing. Meet Daisy Domerka, a well-respected nurse in 1920s South Africa. But behind closed doors, a ruthless murderer. She killed 2 husbands for insurance money, but the most chilling murder, killing her own son, just to silence him. Her downfall, a dog's death. When her son's pet mysteriously died, an autopsy revealed arsenic. Her fate? She was hanged in 1932 and tagged as South Africa's most infamous female serial killer. At number 4, a child vampire killer, a man who lured children with games and then drained their blood. Meet Masten Milimo Wanjala, a football coach parents trusted. But in 2021, police uncovered his house of horrors. He strangled his victims and then drank their blood, claiming it gave him powers. The final clue? A missing boy's shoe left at his door. When arrested, he smiled and then escaped custody, only to be lynched by a mob. At number 3, the killer farm butcher. A killer who turned a peaceful farm into a graveyard. Meet Tozamil Taki, a charming businessman by day, a sadistic murderer by night. He buried 19 women in shallow graves, but one survived and led the police right to him. In court, he smirked until the judge gave him life in prison. At number 2, the Casablanca child killer, a predator who lured children with candies and lies. Meet Haj Mohammed Masfewi, a wealthy man who lured street kids with promises of food and then tortured them. Police found 36 bodies and a closet filled with children's clothes, what he considered his trophies. And his punishment, sentenced to death. But Morocco never executed him. And finally, number 1, the most ruthless African serial killer, the ABC Strangler. A man so brutal that even other killers feared him. Meet Moses Sitho, South Africa's deadliest serial killer. He posed as a job recruiter, but his real business, it was murder. He broke his victims' bones before killing them and then taunted the police with letters signed, "Yours truly, the ABC Killer." And his punishment, you guys are not gonna believe this, 2,410 years, the longest sentence in South Africa's history. These monsters walked among us, and some still do. So who shocked you the most? Comment below and subscribe, because the darkness never ends. But it does at some point. Thank you for watching.